Welcome on our road to 2500, guys. Yesterday we passed the 2100 for the first time, which is a great milestone. Here I will go c5. Yeah, guys, that is so amazing. It was really nice, and we just continue. Next up is he goes for takes. That is not very common. He gives away the control of the central squares here. Okay, but that can't be right. That can't be right. Yeah, great center already. But okay, now I have to prove my advantage, of course. Bishop is already placed horribly. What if I could go here? I could already go here. Maybe I actually should. I can take. Then probably he will drop back. Maybe I'm then a bit overstretched. But let's see. Let's save it for another time. F5 maybe is a move, but I think this is just a very nice move to make. Maybe I should go here though. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, okay, he wants to go here. But there I can just take everything. I think I should just develop. Or maybe launch an attack on his king side. At some point I want to go here, right? Because I could already do it now. I can take here. Maybe I should develop the knight first though. But then he can go here. Let's just go for this. Scoop up the pawn. Looks good. Looks good. Take here next. Could have taken with the knight as well, but okay. Let's just go here. Develop the knight. Castle. Happy days. Where's the knight going? Here, just take. I could harass the knight right away, but let's first make sure that I can develop. Maybe queen e7 is even a nice move. I think it is actually. This bishop is making so many moves. Bishop is making so many moves. Let's bring the rook out. Yeah, he wants to go here, of course. I see you. But I could go here as well. Or maybe just here. And then if he goes here, is this a move then? Could go here first. Could go for this. Bishop here. Because I want to go here in the end, put pressure here. I think I should. Only thing here takes right here. I think I will just take this back like this. And at some point, this friend will come out, this friend will come out. This is just deadly, guys. At some point I will go here. Life is sometimes so easy. Yeah, that is an option, but I can just retreat. I was going to do that anyway. Maybe I even could go here to also protect this pawn a bit more, but then maybe at some point this. So let's just go here. After this, then maybe this, and let's go here. Maybe the queen goes here also. Also eyeing here, that looks lovely. Here, and then this is what I want to do at some point. So if I can go here next move. It already looks very strong. That is what I thought. Then, what about here? Here. I can chase away the queen. This move, what happens after this? That is a good move. What about this move? No, then I give away my queen. I don't want that, of course. This. Is there anything else at the point? Let's go here. That can't be right. That can't be right. That's a no-brainer for me. Then I think I should go here. I want to go here. How can I make sure that I can go there? What about this move? Looks interesting. Getting rid of a defender. And I thought I would go here. Here, huh? Then what if it takes? I think I have to go for this now. And just blast everything open. Yeah, what about this move? This move. here? Does he go there? I thought this was just game over. So I have this move. Double check. Checkmate. Move like this, I can simply take. There's also checkmate actually. Okay, 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes here. This is a nice checkmate, guys. How do you defend actually? Maybe this is the only move. Checkmate, right? Checkmate. Bam! Guys, this is beautiful! This is beautiful! Yes! 2 minutes on the clock. Got him, guys, I got him! And yes, it was correct. A brilliant move here. That must be the sacrifice of the bishop. 90% accuracy. 2500. Yeah, guys, this is a very instructive game. If you like attacking play, see how to attack. The bar basically is only on my side of the end. And here, d5, bishop going for to f4 for the London system, attacking the center right away. And this is not very common to take. And knight c6 is the right move. Going for a big center, that's what I want. And I have a great center here already. Yeah, the bishop is already passive. And here a5 might not be the best approach, but just development. And just to give you an idea, the bishop already needs to go back. Best move, but knight f3. And then knight to g4 already, going after the bishop. Queen c1. And then e4. And the bishop already has to, sorry, that was d4, e4. And then already h3 as the right move. Otherwise, knight d4. Then yeah, I can already take on c5, take back the pawn, and if it takes here, then I can take here, and everything works, guys. Don't ever take this pawn. Don't do it, okay? Okay, I showed you why. I showed you why. Even with this approach, it was not the right one, but I had an idea, and I executed. I won back the pawn, and I just have an overwhelming position. Now it's just a matter of developing. The bishop, how many moves did it already make? 1, 2, 3, 4. And I had time to get my pawn over here to develop my pieces. Guys, pawn in the center. And my opponent violated that rule already on move 3. Develop your pieces. My opponent's not doing it. And then at least make sure to develop the rest of your pieces. King to safety. My opponent didn't do neither and lost the game in a horrible fashion. Because look at this rook. Already aiming at the king. On move number 11, guys. Move number 11. Alright, going after my bishop, I just simply drop it back, make sure that I keep on having pressure on this diagonal. h6, if takes, then I simply take back. And yeah, at some point, you know, I want to put pressure, maybe even g5, g4 is an idea. This is constantly an idea. My opponent didn't do it. Yeah, and then went here, then g5. And now I have simply time to push. But first I played g4. To get rid of another defender of the position. Here the knight goes to the side of the board, out of play. And now it's time to blast open the position. Maybe not the best move. The computer prefers bishop to d7 here, because I have to take. Then I can go here. Oh, sorry, there's a bishop here, of course. Knight e5 as a right move. Okay, this is not so easy to spot. Well, basically saying that in the end the knight wants to go here because of this pin, and then if you take, yeah, then the rook comes into play. This knight is out of play. My position is simply too good. But I think here the most forcing move was d3, and I played it, e3. And now there's one move that makes the big difference. Although knight to d5, sorry, this one, knight to d5 would also have been an option, but here just simply take. And the opponent takes back with the pawn. The rook comes into play. And I think my opponent should have gone here. I was not sure what I would have done then. But likely this, because it's not so difficult to spot. This pawn is still protected. Gives a question mark. So that's interesting, right? Here the computer says knight d4 best move, and I play knight d4 and it gets a question mark. Do you understand it? Maybe a4 first, I don't know. But this looks very good. My opponent went to f2, and now the queen simply comes into play. And now already taking on d3, basically the only option, but I take the bishop with a check, king e2, and I take the rook as well. Maybe this is what my opponent should have gone for with 2 minutes on the clock for me, but this is a -8, almost -10 position for me. Yeah, even with 2 minutes on the clock, I should be capable to finish this in a very fast fashion. My opponent goes here, allowing the mate in one. How do you spot these kind of checkmates? Guys, we see the X-ray attack on the king. We see, okay, if we move the rook, then we can give a checkmate, especially because the queen is not under attack. If the white queen would have been here, it's a different story, because then if I take here, then my opponent simply can take my queen. But what's the plan of my opponent? Well, to play the bishop here. There's also a nice checkmate in 2, right? Because I also could have gone here, check. There's nothing you can put in between except for the bishop, and this is a checkmate as well. But if you remove the defender at once, right, the only piece that can get in between, you give a check. Well, taking the bishop, check. There's no way of escaping. It's a nice checkmate with one piece, only with the queen. And I just made sure that the assault defender is gone. Nothing to put in between. You can't take my queen. This is a beautiful checkmate, guys. I would say a brilliant finish to a brilliant game. And remember, pawn in the center, develop your pieces, king to safety, and otherwise, this is what happens to you. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe. I'm on 2112 and I keep on grinding. See you. Bye-bye.